In this video, we'll cover starting with the inventory feature, and we'll go over the preps and items tabs. So starting here with preps, as we noted in the last video, a prep is basically a grouping of our new reports that will let us know, similar to our production reports, the items we need, the ingredients we need, and also the supplies that we need. But it goes a lot further because we now have things such as ingredient mixes, which is a combination of many ingredients for something that you use on a repeated basis. So, for example, here we have a secret sauce that is made up of multiple ingredients that we've combined together, and then we could apply that secret sauce to one of our meals. That will be covered in a future video, but I just wanted to touch on that briefly now. So one of the first things you're going to do when you come to your inventory preps page is create a prep schedule. In fact, you're going to be required to. And basically this is letting the system know, when do you start your preps for the week? When do you start ordering your supplies? When do you start preparing your meals or preparing your ingredients? And you would simply add prep schedule, select the date, select an hour, and then select which delivery days this prep schedule applies to. You may have more than one prep schedule. So for now, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to stick with this Saturday prep for Tuesday and Wednesday of the following week delivery. Now, every week on Saturday at 3 p.m., it's going to generate one of these preps for me, which I can quickly just pull up again and print out. Also, what I could do here is click the Run Manual Prep button. So if you didn't want to wait until Saturday at 3 p.m., you could quickly run a manual prep on Friday afternoon, let's say, and this will still be able to generate all of this for you. Also, by generating a prep, that's going to affect how some of our other tabs display information. So we'll jump over to the Items tab to show that example. So you see here, we have the option to select prep, and I currently have the prep for September 16th selected. So that's going to show me all of the information I need for September 19th and September 20th, the Tuesday and Wednesday delivery. I can quickly jump between this and previous preps or go to the most recent prep, which would be the 23rd. For now, I'm going to stick with the 16th. Next, you'll see we also have this Show Estimate button. So if we go ahead and toggle this checkbox here, it's going to automatically show us estimates based on our orders from this time last week, just in case we want to have a general idea of, how much production we're going to need, but not all of our orders are in yet. By default, this will be unchecked, so all you'll be seeing here are the accurate numbers based on your orders. Now I can quickly pull up one of these items, such as this test item here. And this test item was just a simple dish made up of grilled chicken and lime juice. And we could also see that we have a meal container applied here because this items page is giving us an overall cost of our meal in total, not just for the ingredients, but what is it actually costing you as a business. So we can see here we're paying 25 cents per meal container. We're going to need 3 of those to make this item, and it'll give us our total cost for that. And of course, the same applies for our grilled chicken. I can see how much I need per item, the cost per item. So here I have this set up where it's $6.25 per pound, the item quantity that we need, the total quantity needed, and the total cost based on that, just doing the simple math of cost per item times quantity. And with that, we're able to get the total cost of what we need for this menu item, including any non meal options, such as a meal container, and we can get a much better idea of what we're making as a company. What are your profit margins like? Because we could see our total sales, we could see our total cost, and we could see our total profit. And this is all going to be accurate based on what we've entered. And we'll go into that in the next video, which is how does the system know, obviously, what you're paying for grilled chicken, what are you paying for meal containers. I'll explain how all of that works in the next video.